Hello all, Sabeto here. So we've got Pekka Playas Arena 4 Infamous is starring in this replay. So let's see what's going to happen here. Unknown Lutova. I hope that's pronounced right. Me and my pronunciations, but never mind, we're not here for pronunciations about people's names and clans. Let's just get in with the replay. So the Barbarians level 5s are there, Minion level 5s, Knight level 5, Archer level 6, Spear Goblins level 6. A lot of pressure coming on his tail, but now he's got the balloon and the baby dragon wombo combo. Infamous does like the wombo combo. It's working fantastically. His tail is also going very low. It defends well with the Spear Goblins. And now finally the minion haul comes in. They're level 5. Tower's down to 130 HP. He does have Fireball if he needs it. That will take that out in one shot, no problem. Tombstone goes down, distracts the minions. Good gameplay there. But of course the skeletons will go down before they reach the tower. So again, we're at the stalemate. He's Unknown is hovering over the Barbarian, so the Barbarian's going first. Then the Pekka. The only problem is he's got too much close combat troops, Unknown. And anyway, never mind. The Barbarian level 6 is going. Combats all the other Barbarians. He's got level 6 archers there, plus the tower. The arena tower. Now the archers making their way slowly down. Probably get maybe 3 or 4 shots between them if they get. So that's 1, 2, 3 shots, plus the knight takes it out. Baby Dragon's in there. I think you know what's going to happen. It's going to be the wombo combo. So it is, but there's a lot of fire coming onto the Baby Dragon from the minions and the Spear Goblins. The Knight's there trying to take down the tail. Goes down as well, and the bomb goes off. So, well, great gameplay there. The Tombstone distracts the minions. Barbarians come in again. So we haven't quite seen the wombo combo properly. We saw a little bit on the bottom right tower, obviously, to get down to 130. But since then, it's been struggling to get it. I know he's dying to get that wombo combo off. But however, he does have the safety card of the arrows and the fireball there. So obviously it's taken up 2 slots within his hand. So the level 4 Pekka and the level 5 Knight are coming on the left side. Spear Goblins as well. The Barbarians, where the fireball gets used there, 71 HP, 130 HP down the bottom right tower. So both towers go down either side. But he's getting ready for that wombo combo. The Skelly army comes in to try and combat, and does. And the minion horde's in there as well. There is a lot of force coming towards his base. And the level 6 Barbarians go in, but they're going to go down pretty quickly. The level 6 Archer, and finally the arrows are used. So the Pekka is going to go down, hopefully in a second. One more hit. Yes, it does. Tombstone in there distracts the Knight as well. That finally goes down, but the Skeletons there will take out the Knight. So it's 10 elixir to 6. What is going to happen? If you ask me personally, he's holding on 10 cards way too long. Giving Infamous enough time to get his wombo combo. It's the Baby Dragon, the Balloon, and the Spear Goblins. And he's got to try and defend his own base with minion haul comes in to try and defend the tower. I don't think it's going to happen. So well played there. It is just in overtime. Perfect. So it's 2 towers to 1. Well played again, Infamous. So he is doing really well. Obviously, you've seen playing Arena 3, Arena 4. He's sort of in between the two at the moment, trying to find his feet. But the Baby Dragon and the Balloon is working perfect. I never thought that would have been a wombo combo, but it is working absolutely superb. So let's move on to the next replay. And here we go, we've got Arena 3 gameplay, and I've been corrected. It is just Dealer. The D is just there to look fancy. So it's Dealer, or just say Dealer. I still don't know actual sound pronunciation, but we'll say Dealer. That's fine. Musketeer goes down for Romulson. And plus the Prince. That's a strange wombo combo. But anyway, the Barbarians go down, take out the Prince along with the Baby Dragon there. There is a lot of firepower coming onto Musketeer. And now it's Spear Goblins. Barbarian on the Tombstone as well interferes. Baby Dragon's there to help out. So it is actually a win for Dealer on that little skirmish. Probably 1 or 2 hits. And the Goblin Barrel's coming in as well. The minions are there. But that's quite a bit of damage coming down onto 1260. There's about 600 taken off. What's that, level 5? If you're level 5, yeah, that's correct. Arrows come in. So no damage taken to his towers. Musketeer, just pushing with a Musketeer. Great damage, but there you go. He's going to be taken out. So it's at 4 elixir used to 5, plus the arrows as well. It's another 3. It's 8 elixir wasted. And the angry face is coming out. But that was his own fault. You do not push solo with a Musketeer. It is only a damage dealer. Cannot take any hits. So the Tombstone goes down in between both towers. Prince is now going to do a split push. How is he going to defend this? It is best to always use your Barbarians. They will take out no problem at all a Prince. Plus any arrows coming in won't really affect the Barbarians, but they will with a Skelly army. So bear that in mind. There's a little flurry of skeletons coming down on the bottom left. Now we've got the spear goblins here. Now we've got the minions combating them. The minions will push up. Will they get any damage onto the tower? Probably not. No damage there. So what's going to happen there? So we've got the musketeer ready with Dilla. It is highlighting. He's ready. He's maxed on elixir. I don't know why he's quite holding on, because the longer you wait, the more elixir your opponent has. So what is he going to do? Is he afraid to do something? I don't know. There's a bit of a stalemate going on. So finally a troop gets deployed again with the musketeer. If you're going to do that combination, there we go. So finally the prince goes down, but again, the arrow goes in, so it was a perfect arrow there. Tombstone goes down, great defense, and finally a baby dragon comes out for him, and the goblin barrel is coming now. So he knows the arrows are gone, and he's going to win this skirmish on defense as well. It does a lot of damage down to the bottom left tower. Arrows are coming in, a little bit of damage onto the tower, nothing to the spear goblins. Minion's going to go down. Arrow comes in, just the bomber left, and the musketeer is coming. There's hardly any elixir left, but there is at the tombstone. Both sides use tombstones. Goblin barrels coming in over the top for the bottom left tower, and again the minions are used to help defend. 402 HP left. Arrows coming in. Oh, just misses the minions. That would have been huge if he managed that. There's a one minion push on the left. You've got the prince coming in on the right. Again, the barbarian into there. They're not going to take too much damage off of a baby dragon, although, of course, they cannot deal with the baby dragon. But since it's focusing, there we go. So finally, it's been focused. Wow, the skelly armies in there. Baby dragons are going toe for toe. And actually, the blue is coming out on top. There's Rummelson. Level 1 baby dragon. Goblin barrel on the bottom left. Can it take out the tower? There's hardly any elixir. And finally, in overtime, manages to clutch the win. It's a great game. And the laughing comes. Rummelson must be angry. So let's go on to the next replay. And here we go. We've got Arena 3 gameplay. Train hard again against Lolo. So let's see how this goes. So the prince, very early on, you don't really want to use that. Some people try and do a surprise attack, but the barbarians are there. They should see this level 2 prince with the aid of the spear goblins. And 2 barbarians left. The baby dragon is trying to combat them, but the spear goblins should finish it off yet without getting any special damage received. So it's a great start. 2 hits to the tower. So you can't grumble with that really. The witch is on the way down. Level 2. I'm not sure what trains is. Could be 1. Yeah, level 1. He's got the tombstone at the back here. Got the bomber in on the right side, so he's getting zapped as well. The witch should fall. Can the bomber survive? No, the bomber doesn't survive. Would have been better if it did. Got the goblin hut there just in front of the tower. The witch is slowly pursuing the goblin hut. Baby dragon goes in as well. And the arrow comes in. Not quite sure why the arrow's in there. Bit of a waste. Could have saved that elixir. There's going to be one shot off the baby dragon. No, there isn't, but the witch is there. Skelly armies back in there. Witches are very good at dealing with his skelly armies. So bear that in mind, the witch is finally going to fall, but there's a lot of skeletons there, plus you've got the spear goblins, plus you've got 2 tombstones down the bottom. There's a lot of damage coming in from these low elixir troops. Baby dragons helping defend the tower as well. There's a lot of skeletons coming towards, especially the witch there as well. The tombstone just went down, so there was another 4 or 5 skeletons. Can't quite remember now. The level 2 witch is on the way down with the baby dragon. That level 1 witch will go down pretty quick, but of course bombers cannot target the air, so he has to combat that with his own baby dragon. Prince on the right side. How's he going to combat the prince? He's going to get huge damage on his tower if he can't destroy it in time. So there's one more hit. The half-life on the prince is going to start to do a lot of damage, and then comes the arrow. Does actually quite a good job. It helps take down the baby dragon. Tombstone in the bottom right corner. Prince finally goes down, 680 HP. Top left tower, 304. 60 seconds remaining. Skelly army comes in. Bit of strange combination there. Baby dragon in the back. So there's another little flurry of skeletons because the tombstone went down. Again, the bombers there. Now finally the giant comes down. Finally we've seen the giant. Level 2 witch on the right side. Not sure how this is quite going to pan out. Who is going to win this? The prince is in there trying to take out the giant. And the arrows come in. That's going to help him a lot. 14 HP, one more hit. No, doesn't manage it. Witch on the bottom right here, 30 seconds remaining. Use the arrows to get the first tower. Rocket coming in. Huge damage there. 256 HP. Prince is pushing on the left now. There's a huge flurry on the right. Baby dragon is going toe to toe again. Tombstone goes down as well. There's going to be a lot of damage coming down. So finally the baby dragon goes down. You've got the goblin hut there. Barbarians going in. Skelly armies. Tombstone goes down. You've got the bomber in there taking out the huge horde of skeletons coming. But no, there's a huge horde there, and the time is finally over. So a great 1-0 victory. Well played. I think we might have time for one more replay. So here we go. We have Arena 2 Bone Pit. So we've got Just Play for Fun, Alex v Jacob. It's lit. Okay, and there we got the fire symbol. So Tombstone down to start with on the bottom left. It's a level 4 v level 4. Prince and Giant Wombo combo coming in. And how's he going to combat that? So the Baby Dragon's there. Knight is not going to handle the Prince too well. Got the Spear Goblins in there on the left, but it does attract the Knight over, not the Giant. The splash damage coming off the Baby Dragon. There is a lot going on this bottom right tower. The Giant's finally going to fall. 805 damage onto the tower. Sorry, left onto the tower. Skeleton Army slowly pushing towards the bottom left tower. Baby Dragon's in there. Takes out the archers. Plus the minions in there. And now we're getting to lots of damage on the minions here. So at the moment, Jacob is looking at in a very healthy position. So again, the Baby Dragon's coming. How is he going to combat it? So he brings out the Goblin Hut. And they should start to come out one by one. He's focusing the skeletons instead, so it's actually managed to take it down. Again, the Prince is on the left side, so he's trying to get a lot of damage onto both towers. Maybe not take out one tower, but spread it over 2 towers. So finally it goes down. The Knight is coming on the right side. The Tombstone on the left has just expired, so now there's going to be quite a bit of damage. A lot of damage left on the Baby Dragon. Skelly Army is coming in and combating the ground troops. But there's a lot of damage that's come down, and actually it's a great turnaround. The Knight's in there. But the Spear Goblin puts down the Tombstone for a distraction. The Knight will go down, no problem at all. And now we've got the Spear Goblins. 1 goes down. Probably 2 will go down. Yes, 2 go down. And finally all the skeletons are gone. Archers on the left side, slowly coming down. You've got another Goblin Hut in the middle here. So that's going to go round to the right. You've got 2 lots there now push onto that tower. So that is a lot of harassment damage. The fireball comes in. One of the towers goes down, so 626 HP. Goblin Barrel on the top left, 390 HP, 150, 70, any more? Yeah, the tower goes down. Wow, it's very close. And the Knight is there, but he will go down, definitely. Level 5 Knight on the right, 1 Spear Goblin in behind, but defends with the Prince. The level 4 Knight seems to be surviving forever. The Baby Dragon's in there. Level 3 Giant's there as well. Minions on top. Obviously, that is a lot of damage from the air. And finally, the Archers there trying to combat the Baby Dragon is going to be way too late. So there's a lot of troops coming in there. There's another Knight coming down. Goblin Barrel over the back. Tombstone on the left destroyed. The Baby Dragon's trying to defend. That's 2 towers now to none. 26 seconds remain. Baby Dragon is going down. There's a fireball in there, but that was missed. There's a lot of damage now coming down to the Crown Tower. Can he manage to do the 3-0? I'm not too sure. 16 seconds, 15 seconds. Tombstone on the left. There's still enough troops there. Just not enough damage. And the Goblin Barrel's coming in. 8 seconds remaining. 800, 793. I can't even do the count in now. It's gone, and there's a 3-0 win. Absolutely surprised by it. Done absolutely fantastic. So well played, Alex. And that's 4 replays. And again, that's Art of War Clan. If you want to come and join us, please feel free to. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.